Hi there, this week we're going to be talking about Windows, applications, virtual memory, and your graphics card. My name is Steve, this is TQA Weekly, and let's start off with the first question. What does virtual memory have to do with graphics cards? Basically nothing. Virtual memory is a dump for your actual RAM, and because of that, it would actually be too slow for your graphics card to use. The virtual memory is stored onto SSDs or hard drives, and the number of steps to get to them would include too much latency for it to be usable by your graphics card in the first place. So they have nothing to do with each other. Which brings us to the next point. What can cause an application to think the issue with the graphics card is virtual memory? That's a misidentification of the issue. Because virtual memory is not used by the graphics card, it simply means that the programmer was unaware of the actual problem going on with the computer. Provided you have enough physical RAM and storage, you would not actually experience any problem related to virtual memory, and therefore this would actually be wrong on the part of the programmer. Yes, it can exist for other applications and other circumstances that virtual memory be a problem, but not related to your graphics card, because the graphics card talks to the RAM itself. So what are some of the possible solutions to this kind of stuff? So first of all, you need to be running an updated environment. So updating your operating system, in our case, Windows. You have to make sure you're running the latest version of your application. Updating your applications can rectify some of the actual problems. You also have to make sure you have an updated graphics driver. Some errors that have to do with graphics drivers tend to cause errors that the application developers are just not aware of. And therefore they might blame something else because they just don't know what's going on. And because anybody can put any text they want for an error, there's no guarantee that the text for the error is accurate, especially if the application isn't a vetted app by a big company. So problems are basically easier to solve. You update Windows, update your application, update the graphics driver, and that should fix it. As for virtual memory, consider allowing Windows to delegate virtual memory. While the norm might be anywhere from half of what the RAM is in your computer to 2 times what it is, if you allow Windows to simply control the virtual memory, it will expand automatically upon necessity. And therefore you wouldn't run out of virtual memory provided you have enough storage. Also, if you continue to have problems anyway, even after doing all of this, consider using DDU, which is Display Driver Uninstaller. You can look it up. It is free to uninstall your graphics drivers and install the latest stable graphics driver for your graphics card. And if Windows continues to be an issue, you can reinstall Windows itself. You can also reinstall the application. And if virtual memory is related to a storage size issue, you can also just upgrade the storage of your computer to fix it. But at no point should you ever think that your graphics card is ever talking to your virtual memory. It simply is too slow, and it wouldn't actually be the issue in the first place. Like this episode if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, share with those that you think will benefit from this, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions for topics, email me at ask@tqaweekly.com or go to my website, tqaweekly.com, where you can see the show notes to this episode, past others, find out other ways of subscribing, and of course use the contact form to email me directly. And if you want to see me play video games, head over to my Twitch channel every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.